Progress about 30 minutes or so behind, but I reckon they've probably sped up. The trees are coming down at a rate of about 5 in a minute. So it's pretty rapid. So yeah, I mean, they're doing all zones, I think, at the moment, north of Mayflower Street and south of Mayflower Street, and then around the compound as well. No hazards noted yet, no issues of access. As I said, I think there's more than 10 straw around at the moment, but no extra resources needed.
Did we check whether there was an extent for the drones?
Yeah, there isn't.
Right. Okay.
I couldn't hear what that conversation was. Do we need? I just couldn't hear it.
It was about the exclusion zone. Paul was just asking about whether there was one or not for the drones.
For the drones, no, not set from this meeting in the last time. Has there been any more drones going up?
Or just the ones we saw before?
Yeah.
Not aware of any more than the BBC.
Fantastic. Okay, so just to recap, in terms of the progress, 5 down per minute, which sounds incredible, and lots of chainsaws going around you. But are we still online for that finish as predicted in the plans?
I mean, we've not heard any different, Dave. So yeah, I think that is still the case.
Brilliant. And James, just a question to you in terms of, in the last meeting, it was talked about ladders, and or Martin updated us about ladders just after. Have you seen any of your teams or security seen any ladders to suggest they are going to try and breach?
Yeah, so we had a group of people on top of Sainsbury's car park, and we had a call that those people had a ladder with them on foot. So we had an officer around the corner who got with them quite quickly. We didn't spot a ladder at all, and other officers around the perimeter didn't see one. But we're just getting some updates on the radio now about the blue van with the ladders on. So it's been spotted in a couple of different places. So I've asked 900 to keep an eye out for it. So just waiting for that to come out.
Great.
Okay, Ellie and Jane, in terms of comms at the moment, what's the chatter there? Anything we need to be aware of?
I mean, no, people are gradually posting videos and making comments, including our councillors on social media, but nothing that, in my opinion, is actually a bit slower than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be there'd be a lot more comments, and it would be a lot, but actually I think it's been okay. Jane, would you agree?
Absolutely, yeah. ITV have requested straws footage that they've got from Sainsbury's. They haven't responded. It's likely to appear though. That's fine. We'll see what happens tomorrow on that one.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to be on the 10:30 local news.
Yeah.
See,
is that Spotlight and ITV 10 and 10:30?
Spotlight's 10:30.
Spotlight's 10:30. I'm not sure about ITV.
Okay.
But we'll have to keep a watch on that. Okay, so numbers are increasing around straw, but there's no hazards or security risks that we've been identified. There is intelligence suggests that there could be a ladder, and as such some threats to gain entry, but that's not founded at this moment in time. Police are looking out for the van.
We don't understand, but for some reason, Straw have arrived with a transit van with like a trailer, quite a large trailer that has a ramp on it. It's currently in the Sainsbury's car park, and they've put the ramp down. We don't know what the purpose of it is yet. But it could just be so they get a better view. I don't know.
Okay.
There was nothing on the trailer. It's arrived empty.
Do we know what time the Sainsbury's car park closes?
Should be closed now, 8 o'clock.
Oh, accessing it. No barrier on the entrance.
Okay. Dave, in terms of the actions, what were the other actions recorded from the last meeting? We had the WhatsApp group, which you're setting up at the moment.
Yeah, so WhatsApp group, that should be set up. Everyone should be invited now. I've set up the meetings for obviously now and tomorrow morning, and that was it from the last meeting.
Okay.
Can I just confirm anybody can hear me?
Yes.
Oh, that's okay. Sorry, I leant on the mute button and I've come back in, but it doesn't say there's anybody in the meeting, but I can hear you.
So I've just had a message from a friend of mine who's hanging out near them. It said that apparently they're talking of distracting the police and then getting in while they're not looking, James. And they're now leaving the car park, Sainsbury's roof.
Yeah,
James, you're up against some criminal masterminds there.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes a lot to think that up, doesn't it? Let's distract the police.
Yeah, we're getting some reports of people with step ladders now as well as the blue vans. So I think people have seen ladders, so that they are clearly making some efforts to get in. So we'll keep an eye on that. I've just been asked by one of the officers there as well. They're getting most of the questions and most of the anger that's been directed to people who are sort of on foot around the area is in regards to the road closures. We're getting a lot of questions in regards to the legislation used to close the road. Has anybody got that, just so I can let the officers know so they can pass it on? Because
yeah, it's not a road closure. It's a Section 171 permit that we've been given by the Highway Authority. I rang Phil Bellamy earlier, who's our head of highways, and he confirmed that that was all in order. So the answer to the question, have we closed the road, is there is no such thing as a road closure order. We haven't closed the road because we're letting traffic through supervised, and it's covered by what's called a Section 171 note permit that we've already secured from the Highway Authority.
that's
I'm
brilliant.
just thinking for James, what you're asking, James, an easy referral point. I'm just thinking how we're going to help the police out here. I mean, I suppose the main thing is it's council responsibility, not police's. Is that right?
Yeah, I think all it was from my guys, it's just so they've got something to tell people. It's just rather than just sort of sending them off. We're quite happy to do that. It's just wanted to be.
I think that's right, James. I think the answer is the council has the correct permit from the Highway Authority.
Yeah, no, that's brilliant. I'll let them know what Section 171 permit. It'll just they've probably got legal advisors with them. They usually do when they come to these kind of protests. So they'll probably want to take notes of what sort of legislation is being used here and there. And it's in our experience, it's usually just better to engage with them and be as transparent as we can. So the guys will engage, and that should be fine.
Superb.
Sorry, we've just got an update. You want to say?
I didn't catch a lot of that, but something they're trying to get in the northern part of the compound.
Yeah, I don't know if you caught that, but we had a radio message from Gavin, the site manager, saying that somebody's trying to get in at the north of the site with a ladder. So they're fearing that it's a distraction. So they're just deploying some of the security people now.
Yeah, it's coming over our radio as well. So you can probably say I've got it all coming in over the radio here as well as yourself. So yeah, it's quite clear what they're doing. They're sort of distracting in different areas to sort of try and spread everybody as thin as they can. But I think as long as we've got a handle on that with the security well spread across and with us, and I think we should be able to keep a lid on it fairly well.
Okay. All right. James, you can always give us a call if that changes. We have got given some permission to Security Management Southwest to call in more people if they need to. So trying to keep the demand off your guys and make sure we're managing as best we can ourselves.
We'll check with Gavin. I'll go out and find him now and ask whether he needs any additional resources.
Thanks, Paul. Okay. So in the last meeting, we talked about potentially moving this to a passive command structure. At the moment, with them only just starting to try to draw our attention to potentially breaching the site, my view is that I'm not happy doing that. I would like to have a 10 o'clock. Apologise for those of you that wanted to get some nice sleep, but I'm going to keep it here. I'm going to put one in for 10 o'clock, and we'll review the decision at that point. In the meantime, can we all just have a look at our phones, make sure that we've entered into the WhatsApp group? Dave's kind of started that up. And Giles, anything from you? You're on the phone.
No, just to touch base, Martin and Paul, with your arrangements for welfare and shift work during the night.
Well, we
So,
told Martin to get some sleep, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, on a moderately serious note, I need you, given that it might be the long haul here, we've kind of got a duty of care to make sure, and we've learned from the police here, they've got sensible shifts.
Yeah.
So we will need you to arrange, because we need to have a presence, I think, until the works are complete, and no point
All
you
right,
being
we'll
there
give
at the
that
same
some
time.
thought before the next meeting.
That'd be great. Thank you, Paul.
I wasn't being flippant.
I know you won't.
Won't let him.
Yeah, I've already been told off by Jane.
Well, good. And Jane, and this is probably goodbye from us to you as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jane.
All right.
Jane. Are you staying to the next meeting or are you going?
I'm probably going in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. But Ellie's there.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, we're not going to hold you up any longer than what is required. That was a really good update, Martin. Thank you very much. And you know, keep up the good work, and we'll review this hour's time. But in the meantime, if you need anything, please do shout, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.